What is going on, everybody? This is Envious Customs, and today we are prepping this vehicle to finish this side of the wrap. So what I have to do is actually remove door handles and the side mirror since they are connected to the door. I do this for a cleaner install. Some people, they will try to wrap with these on, and you end up having these seam lines and it just doesn't look as clean. So what I'm gonna do is show you exactly how to take this door off, from bolts to, lever clips. So basically what you have is a 10 mil behind this plastic tab. So what you do is you get a 90-degree hook pick, is what I find best. And you'll see a little exit hole or enter hole. And all you do is you hook it in and you give it a nice pull. From there, the cap comes off and you can reach the 10 mil, which is right here. So what's next is you have to remove this plastic trim. After you get this plastic tray off, you're gonna see there's another 10 mil on the inside right here. So you have your two 10 mils, and then the only two bolts left is the bottom 7 mil bolts holding this bottom half down. You can feel them with your fingers. There's one right here and then one right here. See? You can get this door panel off. You're gonna have wires connected to this door panel. So what you wanna do is just go through all of them and disconnect the ones that you can. And then try not to let it dangle because you don't wanna damage any of these wirings. So you'll notice you have a clip here and another one here. And then the last one you have to undo is actually this door handle latch. So here's that latch. You see the one that's right here? And then right here. You want to push those two together and then pull it and slide it out. It's just connected with this. So now that you have your actual door card off, what you can now do is remove this speaker. What that does is allow you to have room to where you can put your arm in and basically unclip this side mirror. So once you get this off, you'll notice this clip is being held in. What I like to do, since there's an opening port right here, is get your pick, push it down, and then pull on this clip. You'll notice it comes right off. So now that this hole gives you access, what you can now do is reach inside and basically feel the clip that is connected to this side mirror. So once you get the side mirror unclipped, what you can now do is there's gonna be 3 10 millimeters. There's one right in this access port right here, and then the other two are behind this black square. There's one. You then have to now replug your switch back in and roll the window down. You can't access these two 10 mils unless you do the window, putting it down. And that's just because the very bottom of the window is actually covering half of the one nut. So it's easier just to unplug and replug back in. So basically what you do, plug this back in, turn the car on, roll the window down, turn the car back off, and then now you can actually unplug this. So now, once you got all 3 of these bolts out, what you can do is now feed the wire that you unplugged out of its port, and there you go. That is one side mirror removed. So set this aside because we are later going to be wrapping these in this rosewood red by Raxtify. But I'm going to clean this up with some isopropyl alcohol, and I can actually wrap on a smooth surface instead of having to cut, you know, inlays right here. And that just provides a cleaner service for the customer. You want to make sure your customers are happy and you are happy with the work that you're providing. So now what we want to do is actually remove the door handle as well. So you're going to see this little rubber grommet. What you want to do is take this out. Next, what you're going to find inside of this hole is a T27. So what you're going to do is unloosen this bolt. And while you're doing so, pull on the handle. I'll give you a better angle. So what you'll notice, pull on the handle as you're unscrewing this. You're gonna feel it click out in a minute. Just like that. See how it's flailing around? Give this a little bit looser. And what you're gonna do next is take out this side piece to the actual door handle. And what you're gonna notice is that the door handle is free motion now. So what you can do, feed it out a little bit. I like to get a flathead. And I'm going to unbolt or unclip from this. The best way I can think so is putting on the inside and pulling it. You're gonna notice it's plugged in right here. All I do is I'll get a flathead, stick it between the clip, pull it in, and pull it away.